Did you know that over 500,000,000 women around the world lack the proper means to manage their menstruation? In areas such as sub-Saharan Africa, products such as disposable pads, which we often take for granted, are rarely accessible, and that's due to both cost and access to raw material. How do you design menstrual products for arid regions where traditional materials used in pads, like timber and cotton, simply don't grow?
Cotton is not doing well because of the water and because of the excessive drought.
In Africa, we have a problem of menstrual hygiene. So if we can get a cheaper way of getting pads, menstrual pads, for our girls, it can make things better. So that's why we are championing so much on the production of Sisal as the raw material.
When the Prakash Lab was presented with this problem, we spent over 2.5 years experimenting with the range of approaches on a variety of natural fibers. We wanted to find a way to process the fibers into fluff. Our goal in the lab was to develop the simplest process that can transform natural fibers into highly absorbent fluff that performs equal to or better than cotton. We then turned to an old friend in Kenya, Alex Adondo. Alex, based in Kisumu, has spent his entire life working with Sisal, a drought-resistant plant that thrives not only in Kenya but across many arid regions. Since his early days, Alex has partnered with local farmers and built tools to process Sisal, turning its tough, spiky leaves into fibers that can be used in countless ways. We thought hard about how do we convert this hardy plant fiber into something soft and absorbent. Using similar processes occurring in the gut of termites, we were able to transform this fiber material into an absorbent fluff using a process called mild delignification. We experimented with various protocols until we developed a simple process to transform these Sisal fibers into highly absorbent fluff that surpasses cotton in absorbency. This breakthrough would increase access to affordable, high-quality pads, producing fully compostable menstrual pads made from locally grown materials such as Sisal. And now we've come a full circle, transferring this technology back to Kenya and setting up the first pad manufacturing facility, producing over 4,000 Sisal-based pads every single day. We aim to bring this new biodegradable and sustainable approach to pad manufacturing around the world. We are starting to build small-scale factories, local communities, and grow our efforts in India, Nepal, and Kenya.
Nay, your response, BT, come give what you think about it.
So in the next, after 5 months.
If you'd like to learn more and find ways to engage in this effort, please visit www.plantpad.org. Thank you.